Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here. Hope everybody is having a great morning. As y'all know, last night was WWE's Hall of Fame Awards, where we had these are who are who, and I am coming to none of their talk about the fashion. I actually written out everybody's fashion and thing. I don't have no pictures, but I will be telling you what they had on because some people looked it good. I will literally tell y'all, as a person who loves fashion, if they need to go back to the board or they're going to get a fashion felony or what. But first, let me talk about one man in particular. First and foremost, I have to talk about Bobby Lashley right quick. Bobby Lashley was in a great blazer jacket with bow tie and hat. Y'all know him. He's always wearing these hats to the Hall of Fame awards and thing. You know, he just came back and thing. But his look looked good until you get past the ankles. He had on these black sneakers. Y'all, he's not really a sneakerhead. He's usually wearing dress shoes. So tonight he didn't have that on. And to me, I have to give him a fashion warning because of the shoes. None other. It's sort of like those Reebok shoes that sort of have that little bit of a wedge on it. Y'all, it messed it up the suit, the outfit he had on too well. Now I can see AJ Styles. He had on this like bluish pinstripe blue and yellow suit, everything from head to toe. And the blue, he matched the blue in his shirt, in the blue in the suit as a jacket. He had on a yellow tie. Y'all, he was clean cut. Let me just tell you, any guy in the WWE is on this list. They on there for a good reason or a bad reason. Now let me give you the props. I have to give it to the Scottish. Let me say, I have to give it to the Scottish born wrestler, none other Drew Macintosh. Not only that, he wore his top half. He had on this like black blazer, black suit coat and button down shirt and tie. But y'all, he honors his heritage because you know he's Scottish and everything. He wore his family kilt to the Hall of Fame awards. I have to give it to him. This is where, I mean, if I can ever, you won't ever see Sheamus do anything. We got several Irish and Scottish born wrestlers. You're never going to see that. And I love that. And I have to give him best dress. Another best dress. I saw when Shamel came out, I saw Austin Theory. And I gotta ask y'all, I don't know if I want to give him a felony or a warning because of this, but he had on a beautiful, nice, navy blue suit, white shirt with bow tie. And oh my God, he looked good. And then once you get past his ankles, he had on black shoes. I don't mind that. But what I wanted to know, ask all y'all who are men and you do fashion, is it likely that y'all will wear, he had on velvet shoes because I can tell he had on velvet shoes. He didn't have on socks, so is it hard to get your foot in a velvet shoe like that? It's sort of like a loafer shoe, but he didn't wear any socks. So I want to see how y'all feel. Let me see. Ricochet, I can't remember what color he had on, but all I know he was a best dressed and thing. But let me talk about, I gotta talk about a couple of men. Let me talk about Randy Orton. As y'all know, yesterday was Randy Orton's birthday, y'all. And this guy and his wife was decked out. And let me talk about Randy first before I talk about his wife. He had on, it's actually in the thing. So let me pull this up right quick because I have some things written out. So here we go. Randy Orton, he wore a black and gold suit with bow tie, black shoes, and a white undershirt. His wife matched his suit with a beautiful sweetheart neck. I mean not sweetheart neck, a halter neck. I think a halter neck dress that have a sweetheart on it, gold, with a split and everything, with the matching shoes, clear shoes, and with some bold earrings, y'all. Now, if I don't mention everybody, that means I couldn't find a lot of pictures and things, but they looked good. They was one of the best dressed couples. Now, let's get on Bianca. Bianca had wore this one strap puffy sleeve sequin dress with a cutout on the front, and black and silver shoes with statement earrings. And y'all know her, she's known for her beautiful statement with her hair was up in a bun, her makeup was flawless, and her signature red lip, y'all. Now, but let me get on her husband. Her husband wore this black printed pants. I mean, you know, this print you see him in. If you go back and you look at the pictures and you see the print, WWE wrestlers are known for this print, of wearing this print. So yeah, not only that, he had that printed sage green jacket that actually is the same print that's in the pants and stuff. So black and sage green and thing. And he had these velvet loafer shoes, clean cut and thing. They looked good. He had his sunglasses on. I have nothing but good things to say about these two. Always give us lore. Now I'm just moving around a bit. Let's talk about Nikki Cross. As y'all know, last year I gave Nikki Cross some flack of her shoes. Well, this year you couldn't see her shoes. So she made sure they couldn't tell what type of shoes she was wearing. So yeah, couldn't tell, but she had this beautiful black and red sequins, high collar neck, mermaid tail skirt. And what I could tell where you see her peep of her shoe looking, it looks like it's the clear heels as well. And flawless makeup and very terrace curls. You could not tell you couldn't tell if she had jewelry on, but overall her look looked good. I'll give her a successful look for this year. She did very well this year. Now, let's go back to the top, and we got to talk about Charlotte Flair, because as y'all know, Charlotte Flair's significant other was there. Oh my God, that was shocking to me. So Charlotte Flair wore this dark emerald green dress, off the shoulder dress, metallic dress with some strappy sandal heels in black, and her fiance suit was kind of matchy with her dress, but not all the way, but it still looked good. Her fiance Andrade, who wore a olive green suit with a black shirt and black studded loafer shoes, dress shoes. They looked good, and he had this sort of like emerald necklace on. They both looked good. I don't have nothing nasty to say about them. They looked good, but I was very shocked to see that Andrade was there. Now, the next person, we're going to go on to the Bella twins. So now let's start with Brie Bella. Brie wore this crystal sequin long sleeve dress with a plunging neckline, and she had, her hair was tousled, and it did have a split to a certain part, had a split, and she wore a bold lip and crystal and the clear heels. Y'all, if y'all hear me say clear heels all day, all through this video, that's what all the women wore. What I can see, what they were, some of them wore. Nikki wore this beautiful corset layered mini tulle skirt, tulle dress, excuse me, in red, slick hair, like slick, like straight. It was like just straight. And her, you know, her hair is cut in a bob, so it was straight. And her jewelry was very simple and stuff, and thing, and clear heels, y'all. Let me just tell you, the Bella twins came and they showed out, and they looked good. I have nothing nasty to say. Now, we're going to be giving Sanya Deville a fashion warning and a fashion felony this year. The reason is none other. She came with a half suit coat and a half suit bottom. What I mean is, she had a one sleeve suit top. I said, okay, I kind of like it, but her suit was like half black and half maroon red. Beautiful. She had beautiful, her hair was gorgeous. She had this tousled mermaid like style ponytail. I'll give her that. For makeup and hair, she did it. She slayed it. But that outfit wasn't it. I have to give her a fashion warning and felony due to, because she had that one sleeve, because she had one sleeve, one leg pants, and y'all, it wasn't so, ooh, but it was like one half sleeve, arm sleeve, and one half pants leg, and I just like, no. So I have to give her a fashion warning. I mean, the look kind of looked good. If she if she was going to do that one sleeve, she shouldn't have did the one pant leg. She just kept the long pant leg. But her booties that she had on was very gorgeous. But I have to give her a fashion warning, y'all. Second, let's go to Dana Brooks. Now, Dana Brooks wore this beautiful sequins cut out in the middle dress. Very beautiful dress. I mean, she looked beautiful. Like I said, it's cut out in the middle. It had kind of like looked like it was ruched. And she had flawless makeup on. Very flawless, a statement necklace. She had on a beautiful statement necklace. She also had on, well, actually she had statement earrings on. Excuse me, y'all. Gold statement earrings, and she had black clear heels. Let me tell y'all, those clear heels are very important. Mostly everybody's wearing them and stuff. Liv Morgan, she had on this beautiful, simple, red corseted T-length dress that has a split come up above the knee a bit. But clear heels, red clear heels and stuff. Let me just tell you, she looked very beautiful. She had a simple but statement necklace. Hair was very tousled, sort of like a curly tousled in flow. She looked gorgeous. Her makeup looked good and thick. So now we are on Trish Stratus. Now, if y'all did not see Trish wore this dark emerald one strap jumpsuit, flawless makeup and she had this beautiful tousled curly hair, and she had these platform silver heels. She looked beautiful. She had a silver clutch as well. She looked real gorgeous. So I have nothing bad to say about her look. Now, y'all know Lita. Lita is her own person, but she makes her make her dresses look make it her. And so what Lita had on is she had on this dark green tulle skirt with a leather corset top, and she brought in a punk rock belt with fishnet stockings with black stiletto heels with straps, and she did a half up half down tousled curly hair, and she had some dark black emerald green statement earrings, and she had on a simple necklace. Her makeup was also flawless. She looked good, but she made her look her. Do I would I give her a fashion find? No, she made it her. So yeah, I liked it. I did not see no pictures of Rhea Ripley, but people said they said Rhea was there, but I didn't see. I could not find no pictures of her. I tried every female wrestler on the main rosters to find. I did find Trina, but I could not see a full length picture. So if I don't see a full length picture, I will come back and do part 2 to this. But yeah, so yep. Okay, let's talk about Maryse. Maryse looked gorgeous as well. She had this beautiful but classic look. She did this cape dress, long cape dress, no split, no nothing. It was simple, but her jewelry was simple jewelry, very simple. She had a silver jewelry, but she had this beautiful statement purse. Y'all, she looked good and stuff like that. Now, let's talk about Sasha Banks. Y'all know I'm a big Sasha Banks Naomi fan. But Sasha had this beautiful, beautiful dark emerald green dress on, y'all. That was sheer, but it had like a nude underlay undies under it, y'all, and she paired it with some clear nude heels. Baby, she did good. She had simple jewelry. Her makeup was stunning. She was stunning, and her hair was very tousled with the y'all know she has colored hair, but it looked very tousled on her. Looked very gorgeous. Now we're gonna come back to Zalina, but let's talk about Kayla Braxton. Kayla Braxton had on this beautiful vibrant blue long sleeve high neck short skirt with a short dress with a train with silver heels, silver jewelry, and some beautiful statement earrings, and some beautiful tousled curls as well. She looked gorgeous. Let me just say, she looked very gorgeous just to be hosting. She did it. Now let's talk about Carmella, because I want to come to her and I'm gonna get on her tag team partner. Carmella had on this a full on high neck long sleeve black dress with a train and with a lace back, and she had tousled wavy curls. She had simple jewelry on. That's all she had on. I could not see what type of shoes she had on, but she looked gorgeous also. Now so let me get on Xia Li, and then we're gonna get on Zelina Vega. So Xia Li, she had on this beautiful nude and blue dress that looks like it's really beautiful. It was just beautiful. And her hair, she had like a slick back. She had some statement earrings on as well. And she had a slick back pony that was also curled, but she had on black heels. Now y'all know how I am when the shoes don't match the dress. I am just going to give Xia Li a warning. She wasn't there last year, but she's there this year. from the ankles up, she looked gorgeous. Her makeup was gorgeous. Earrings was gorgeous. Hair was gorgeous. But I wish her shoes kind of matched the dress. If she didn't have blue shoes, she could have did some nude shoes, and I think it would have looked very beautiful. But therefore, I just give her a warning. Now we're going to head to Zalina Vega, because I have a, let me find it first. Here we go. All right, Zalina Vega. Oh my God, her look was good until it was some pieces I just didn't think it was necessary. WWE recently added Queen onto her name, and I just think out of respect for Queen Sharmell, she should have not worn this. So what she had on was this. She had on this beautiful lace gold dress. And she had a gold metallic heel with flawless makeup and a pin-up hairdo. Now, this is what I felt like she shouldn't have had on. She had on a satin blinged and faux fur cape on, and she had a matching gold crown. Now, to me, this was Queen Sharmell's night. I have to give Zalina, her dress and her hair and her jewelry was beautiful, but that cape and that crown was not necessary, because everybody call you Queen Zalina Vega. This is the only time I'm gonna say it. But I feel like this was Sharmell's night. You was kind of, to me, it looked like you was kind of trying to take a little bit from Sharmell. So I really wish you had not do that. Therefore, overall, I'm giving Zalina Vega, for her dress and her outfit and her makeup and shoes, I give her, she don't get a warning or a fine. That's that. But wearing the cape and the crown, I have to give her a warning, because you shouldn't have not been wearing that. And that's the only reason why she getting 2 different reviews on her whole dress. But she did, it was beautiful. Let me just put it that way. She was beautiful. Now, the lady of the hour. So before I talk about Queen Sharmell, let me talk about Undertaker. Undertaker's wife, Michelle McCool, and her daughter, they was dressed very beautifully. They was in black. Great. I loved it. Their daughter's dress. She was so beautiful. As y'all know, Undertaker's daughter with Michelle McCool is being trained to be the next, is being trained to be a wrestler. So that is pretty awesome to see. And you see her dress, and they looked it, but not phenomenal. Look at me in pronunciation. They look phenomenal. They looked gorgeous. None other. That's all I said. But y'all know that particular print that WWE men is known of wearing? Undertaker had a suit just like it. And I'm like, but Undertaker's suit was like black on black. Baby, it looked good. He had on this little microphone piece. So I know they had this microphone piece put on him, because he got this whole team. He was the headline for WrestleMania. Even though he was the headline for WrestleMania, I really believe he looked good. No matter what Undertaker put on, he can look good when he's in like a formal event clothes, and he looked good in it. And I just love how he ended, and he put on one of his Undertaker's get up, put the hat on, and he said, "Never say never." And I just thought that was gorgeous. Now, we've been to talk about, before I talk about Queen Sharmell, let me talk about Triple H and Stephanie. Triple H, he looked good. I don't have nothing mean to say. But Stephanie had on this suit. It looks too much. Her suit, I will have to criticize Stephanie a little bit. Her suit did look good on her. It fit her, but it didn't look formal to me. It did not look nothing formal. It just looked like a regular business suit. So I will have to give Stephanie a warning and a fashion felony because of that. So yeah, even though her makeup looked good, her makeup looked good and her hair looked good, I give her that and stuff. And doing the whole thing, I will have to come back and talk about it. The fans were saying, "Thank you, Triple." They was before it got started good. They was like, "Thank you, Triple H." Oh my God, I have to come back and talk about that. So yeah. So the next thing is we're finna talk. I couldn't believe I predicted it. A week before they announced it. Queen Sharmell and stuff. I have to come and talk about her. She had on this beautiful black sequin dress that had embellished in it pink, purple, yellow, and orange flowers. Very beautiful. That also she had matching black heels to it. And she had matching black heels. She had her real natural hair in an updo. Very beautiful. Flawless makeup and things. She matched the pink in her dress to her lip with lipstick. Very beautiful and stuff. Very stunning. She looked stunning. Not only that, she had beautiful small statement earrings. Very beautiful as well. Now, let's get on her husband. Her husband had on a all black suit and bow tie with a white shirt. And he was cleaned up, clean cut. And so what's so interesting when her husband was on the stage, her husband inducted her. And I want to come and talk about that at a later date. But Sharmell, all the women that I could see, who fashion I could see, they all looked beautiful and thing. But when Sharmell, I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you a review. I just think all the fashions was very gorgeous, very beautiful. And I want to hear from y'all. Out of all the looks I named, what's your favorite look? I subscribe to y'all. I'm going to actually say I think Sasha, Bianca, and Queen Sharmell have the best looks of the night when it comes to couple-wise. I think Randy Orton and his wife had a pretty good look. And hold on. Kayla Braxton would be my top look. If I could say the one look I was very disappointed in this year would be Carmella. Even though the dress was very beautiful, I was very disappointed in it. So y'all, let me hear from y'all. What do y'all think? Until then, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.